Test 1 2. Speak, Tally. Speak.
Speaking. I am speaking. This
Cool.
is the plane. And we've had a lot of smoke come out of the plane.
Okay, well, good morning everybody. Yeah, been an interesting morning to say the least. We are up and operational, I believe. Ooh, pants falling down. Okay, I've got audio. Yes, it's welcome to a sunrise edition of Airport Streams. Unfortunately, we're running a little bit behind schedule because this morning, but we've got there in the end, I think. Unfortunately, we've missed a lot of the aircraft going out, but let's have a look. We'll get a little bit of a quiet period, I think. Let me move away from the other mic because I know we had problems with that the other morning or the other day. Hey, morning Carwin, how you doing, mate? Oh, sounds like my taxi's already arrived to go home. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Hey, morning, Mike. Oh. Okay, well, the stream decided to actually start again, actually on time rather than me trying to override it. So good morning everybody, welcome to Airport Streams again. Good morning Mike, thank you very much for keeping me up late last night. But we'll try again, and welcome to Christchurch International Airport. On a very fine morning, we're going to see some nice early movements today. Let's just take a quick peek over there at the mountains. I apologise, we're going to echo because I don't have my roadcaster out with me, so both mics are picking me up now. But she is a beautiful morning. Let's see if we can get the contrast sorted out on that properly. That's about as good as we're going to go, but How's that for a bit of a morning view? She is definitely a fine one. Now, unfortunately, we've missed the rush hour due to a few little bits and pieces getting sorted out. But we will get a few more. Now, the plan today is hopefully go through to Emirates arriving. We do have one going out right now from the looks of it. Am I? Yep, we do. So we've got 584 to Auckland taxiing right now. Let's swing around and have a look at that. And for those sat behind a desk this morning, yeah, sorry. I'm happily outside enjoying this morning sunrise, which has kind of been and gone whilst I was setting up, but never mind. We'll at least get you some of the aircraft this morning, and it's the sun's right behind me, which is always a bonus. It's a fine morning. This is supposed to turn to custom tomorrow, so I ended up sorting things out very late last night in the hope to get out this morning, which my haste actually caused a few problems, which is why it didn't become a 6 o'clock start and was a 7 o'clock start instead. But it's okay. We'll get on with it, and we'll enjoy all of the views together. Just whilst that one's still taxiing, at the end. Let's just swing around and have a look over the port hills. Another great view. It's actually quite hard to describe the view out here today, but yeah, mornings are always nice out here. Okay, here we go, we're lining up. So, 584 to Auckland then. Sorry guys, I always forget that they go steep from this direction. Not too much more on the radar at the moment. Just bringing it down. Yeah, that's the kind of views I like, eh? Look at that. Let's put the Novotel in there as well. There we go. Welcome to Christchurch, guys. A beautiful spring morning, and wow, it's mornings like this I remember why I'm actually in New Zealand in the first place. It's just beautiful. And at the same time, I have people joining me, which is absolutely awesome. Albeit one's behind a desk, but that's okay. Our thoughts are with you. Right, let's just do a quick check, see how we're doing. Yeah. And what's more, we don't even have 40-50 km/h winds today, or miles per hour winds, which is a bonus. So, whilst you're not going to get all that wind noise, so you should plenty of engine sound as they go by. It's yeah, she is just a fine morning. The windsock is not doing anything. Let me turn around. I try to walk away from this mic so that you don't get echo, but look at this. It's just still. Nothing. Flurry. I think we kind of go a little bit quiet now until about 8 o'clock, but we'll get the odd domestic prop, I think. But we've gone into that lull period. But that's okay. We can all watch the windsock, enjoy them. Actually, I don't even have the mountains on, do I? So I doubt you've got mountains there. What am I talking about? Right, Carwin, I'm surprised, mate. You're normally out here long before me. You're not here. You haven't made it. Samantha, do you realise it's like AM in the morning? Why are you not out here? Don't give me excuses that you was here until 6 o'clock last night. Danielle, good morning and welcome. Welcome to this edition of Airport Streams. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, she's definitely a beautiful place on days like today. Not so much Thursday, but yeah. Sorry, mate. I'm waiting for that coffee though. My coffee delivery didn't work this morning, so if you yeah, you know how this works. Michael, good morning. No, mate, it's actually really, well, I say really warm. It's warm to me because I live in comms rooms. But no, she is a fine morning, to the point I'm actually thinking about taking my jacket off. So yeah, great morning. But it's what makes it. I'm sure to some it would be cold. I'm pretty sure Asaki would be complaining that it's cold out here, but it's interesting. The widget on the screen is saying 2 degrees, but I don't think it is. It seems to be a lot warmer than that. Yeah, come on, Sam. It's time for you to get out here and do some plane spotting. Get some of these early morning shots. Oh, good on you, Danielle. Salmon, capers and cream cheese if you don't mind. And definitely a coffee would go down a treat right now. Yeah, hold the fruit though. Yeah, you're welcome to that. Let everybody else eat that. I don't want to be greedy. Everybody else can eat the fruit. Guys, how's the audio video this morning? Are we looking okay, sounding okay? With the exception of until I go up to the mic and you start getting echo. That will be resolved on the next stream, which incidentally will actually be a continuation on Tuesday of my fellow streamer Mike NZ1 Aviation, who is going out streaming on Tuesday. So we will be continuing that, or continuing on from his stream. I think we're looking at about he's starting at 10 o'clock, finishing around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I will continue from 2:30 onwards, so that you get another full day out in Christchurch. Awesome, thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Samantha. Appreciated. Everything was set up in a bit of a rush this morning, so let's see if the modem actually stays alive this morning. It's been wired up the same way as after the incident Thursday afternoon, so we should be good. And if that's the case, then I will find the permanent solution or permanent fix for that one. Enough of the hills. Let's go around and have a look, see what's going on over here. Yeah, sorry guys, we're at a quiet period right now, and everybody's just having their coffees, getting ready to start the day. So I'm just going to try something, because the other day when I tried to do this, we didn't have any audio. So I'm just going to swap over to the ground movement map of Christchurch, and hopefully we'll have audio this time. Okay, so for those that don't actually know Christchurch or are watching from afar, this is basically what we're talking about when we're talking about the runway directions. So when we say 20, 02, 29, 11, this is the runway. This is the this is the ground movement. So 20 actually goes down to Dunedin. 02 heads up. 29 heads off to the west coast, and 11 basically heads out to sea over on the east coast. So when we say we've got 20 operations, hopefully you'll understand what we're talking about when that happens. 9 times out of 10 with Christchurch, we have a 02. On the, not actually so rare, we'll have a 20, which is pretty much where I'm stood. I'm stood on the end. Actually activate. Let's see if I can activate that. So this is where when filming. Now, let's have a look where I can see on the intersection of 2002 11 29. That's actually where the air. So that's where you'll see some people streaming from. But today, here we go. We've got a bit of morning airport security. I'm normally hanging out on the mound at the end of. Oh, wrong. No, let's not do that one. But yeah, hopefully that's a little bit more helpful for those that are new here. It's super quiet. Oh, of course it's Saturday morning as well. I forgot about that. Saturday morning, or Saturdays are generally a lot quieter than the rest of the week. Yeah, it gets definitely in the afternoon. It gets a lot quieter. Yeah, we have. We've had a lot of 2-9 as well. The winds have been blowing in all sorts of directions for the last couple of weeks. But yeah, the conditions have been interesting. It's all made for good streaming. I mean, Mike NZ1 Aviation caught some awesome landings on Thursday. The wind was blowing in all sorts of directions. Hey Sam, if you've decided to fall out of your pit, it's definitely flat whites all round. But yes, she is a great morning, and this makes it all worthwhile. What I might just turn the ambient mic off and come around and have a chat to you guys. Let's have a look. What do we want? We want to turn that one off. Good morning everybody, and welcome to another stream of Airport Streams. Welcome to Christchurch. Yeah, she's a beautiful morning. I thank everybody for tuning in this morning. She's a little bit earlier than normal, but yeah, absolutely love these sunrise editions of streaming. It's best part of the day, I think, but certainly enjoy what's going on, and thank you very much for coming along. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, I think we were talking about Chicago, Danielle? I absolutely love Chicago. If I could get back there, I would in a heartbeat. Oh, well, I say if I could get back there, I can get back there. But it's every time I see on movies, I call it the egg, the big silver egg down in the park there. I mean, I've walked in that park so many times. It's just like, oh, I so want to go back to Chicago. I think if I moved anywhere in the US, it would definitely be Chicago. I mean, I've done pretty much most of the East Coast. I've flown into the West Coast just to do the transits and everything else, so I've not seen a huge amount of that, but definitely I had family in North Carolina, so I've done a lot of that area. I've got family down in Florida, so yes, but Chicago is definitely my thing. We have absolutely nothing on the radar right now. Crazy. The bean, yes, that would make sense considering the shape of it. Well, yeah, that would make a lot more sense considering the shape. But yeah, I forget what the last movie was I actually watched whilst it was being shown, but always gives me a little itch to want to go back, eh? Right, excuse me for one moment, guys. I'm just going to grab a quick drink of water and I will be right back. Okay, typical, just as I go to get some water. Yeah, I like Kevin's stream over at LAX. I've got a bit of a plan to fly to Sydney, then to LAX and do a quick round trip. Do a day stream in LAX, out the following day, back to Sydney, do a stream in Sydney. Right, apologies guys, we're going to get a bit of echo now because I've just turned the ambient for this aircraft. Okay, so who are we actually looking at? 586 also going to Auckland. We've got everybody going up to Auckland at the moment. Okay, just going to do a quick audio check because I've seemed to keep breaking up. Okay, so the audio is going through fine there. It's the joys of wireless. I've got everything running out of the boot again. And the one thing I found the other day was I wasn't able to mute my mic, and I've swapped a couple of bits around. So hopefully things will be working okay now. And okay, so now it looks like I'm quiet, but that's because I'm talking quiet, trying not to get echoing, but that's okay. We should be good. Oh, there it is. You just can't get the help, eh? All right. So, by the way, we're obviously on 02 operations today. For those that didn't know, she's a bit of a quiet day today. Saturdays are not that busy, unfortunately. I have an associate that comes out, and she likes to come out on a Saturday, and I told her not to because it's generally a quiet day. But it's still another little training. It's another little test ground for me today. Everybody putting up with when things go wrong. We made a few changes from Thursday, and hopefully we'll see some stability, which is obviously what the main thing is. Hey Mark, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Thank you very much for popping in on this crazy Saturday morning. Most normal people wouldn't be out. Okay, so we're actually turning onto the wrong way, so let me go and catch that. But yeah, it's a bit of a test ground this morning for things that have changed since Thursday, and then Tuesday. Oh, hopefully Tuesday we won't have an issue. Famous last words. This is streaming. We always have issues. Oh, we're already getting that heat haze look. Okay, so this is 586 heading off to Auckland. Oh, wow, that went steep. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That actually went very steep. and my tripod handle actually caught the tripod leg. Off she goes. Okay. Yeah, not a huge amount going on again. Just to give you an idea how far that is. I'm just looking at Auckland Airport and there's so much going on. Somewhat jealous. What we do have, okay, so we've got a Jetstar coming in from Auckland as well, which is actually over Oxford from what I overcast. All right. I don't know if I can actually see that right now. She's out there. No, I definitely can't see it. They're not even, no, it's not parallel yet. Alright, okay, quick opportunity to catch up then. Scotty, welcome to Airport Streams, mates. Thank you very much for stopping in. A lot of the other streams as well. We definitely do. Unfortunately, we don't have the best staff over here. My coffee mate didn't work today. But yeah, we certainly have the best pies. Welcome along to the morning edition of Airport Streams. There will be a few more of these. Yeah, mate, come along. Come along, Carwin. I thought you might have been here already, to be honest. Right. Danielle, yeah, sunsets are just as good. There's nothing quite like the golden hour, but early morning starts, they're also good too. Awesome. Okay. Big shout out to Tally this morning for helping me in the chat. Obviously, because everything is via or goes back to my boot, I'm kind of running backwards and forwards. I haven't quite got my flow sorted out. Yeah, it's at the moment it's just about ensuring stability and audio, video, all of that kind of stuff is good. So once I get my flow, I'll be able to keep up with all my chats. And at the moment, I've got enough power to probably run a small village. I need to figure a few things out. I've got more IT out here than I think there was on Apollo 1, but Yeah, well, there's no question about that. It's obviously I've got more power in my phone than there was on the first rocket moon landing. Far out. Not enough coffee to start the day yet. I can see coffee machine right in my view, and it's teasing me. Oh, just fun with Alan. Good morning. Nelson, yeah, beautiful city. Do we consider Nelson a city? Yeah, I don't think we do. Yeah, oh, it's still a city, town, whatever you want to call it. But I'm over there quite regularly. It's I drive over that way for one of the companies that I deal with. But yeah, very jealous. What are we? So we got. Anything? Can I see that Jetstar yet? No, still can't. And she's at the end there. Okay, so we do have a Jetstar coming in from Auckland, and she's on the end of the runway somewhere. Oh, and we've actually got the radar working today. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Just hold the ice, yeah? Hot coffee is perfectly fine for me right now. Right, let's see. Do I have audio on everything? Mind you, I can probably turn the ambient off. There's not a huge amount going on. Okay, yeah. I do have audio everywhere. That's cool. I see it. There it is. Okay, let's see what we can do. There we go. So, Jetstar 225 from Auckland. Wow, that's coming in pretty tight actually. I don't want to zoom out too much because the head on this kicks a little bit, which is interesting. Let's try to get that a little bit more centre. There we go. And we're dropping. Awesome. Yeah, I mean there's pretty much no wind today. Wow, that's going to be a very early turn. ooh, let's go the other way, because that's, there we go. Actually see what's going on that aircraft. I don't have any ND filters on my camera for this one, so I need to keep adjusting the ISO a little bit manually. We do have, can I see that one? We've got for the New Zealanders in the group, I'll probably pronounce it wrong, but we've got Tauranga just going around, so that'll be the next one in, which is I think it's an ATR coming. Here it is, yeah, ATR 7, but I can't see it. Oh, sorry guys, I was busy trying to find the ATR and forgot about the aircraft. We're not here to plane spot, are we? Hey, no, I can't see. I can't. Plenty of birds confusing me, but I can't see the ATR. Okay, 5807 is just turning and lining up. Although right now I'm being pretty blind because I can't see it at all. She's out there, I just can't see her. Come on, little ATR, flash your lights, show us what's going on. Yeah, Sam, I'm definitely not going to be here at 3 o'clock. I'm planning on going through to, power permitting, I'm planning on going through to Emirates arrival, and then at that point I will call it. Well, she's lined up with the runway. I cannot see her to save my life. Interesting. How far out? Oh, okay. So out towards the Rolleston way. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Thanks, Carl. I'm trying to see her with my eyes, but yeah, too far out from me at the moment. So just a little bit of useless information. Christchurch was actually the very first international airport in New Zealand. Everybody thinks it was Auckland, but Christchurch was the first. Back in 1940, I think it was, something like that. And then I don't have a lot of my facts with me today, but I also see the ATR, but I will come back to that. Okay, I'm going to have to put. There we go. The sun behind me now, so it's actually quite difficult to see my screen. So, 5807 from Tauranga. Oh, they make it look so easy. The only problem with being down this end and a calm day is we actually get no audio pretty much. And when I say audio, we don't get engine sound is what I'm saying. Okay, right, so what did I say? Yeah, 1950 was when Christchurch was established as an international airport. So yeah, definitely not Auckland. Although Auckland's taken the lead for sure. They've got a lot more going on up there, and we'll get up there at some point. Right, what else have we got going on at the moment? Not a huge amount. We've got another ATR coming in from Wellington in about 9 minutes. So I might just go and grab a quick drink of water. I guess more importantly, Colin, is it actually on time, or are we looking at a delayed arrival as normal? Oh, hey Sam, did you sort out Seki and get him on his way? Welcome along, Rick Carey. Welcome to Airport Streams, to our sunrise edition, not sunset. I'm so used to doing sunset. Welcome to our sunset editions. We're currently running on 02 ops, which unfortunately means we don't get to have a huge amount of sound. But we do get some good views of takeoffs. Thanks, Carwin. Yep, we've got the Wellington one coming in first, I think. Sam, come on! I thought you were supposed to be Uber driver yesterday morning for Seki. Ooh. One moment, guys. I've been told I'm cutting in and out. Test. There we go. Right, let's try that again. Might be because I'm a bit of a distance from the audio, but we've also got one going out, so bear with me. He says, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, a little private jet. Okay. Oh, this was the private jet the other day that actually had as much engine sound as the Jetstar. I have no idea where this is going. It's not registered, but this will go steep, I'm sure, so forgive me, I'm probably going to lose it. Oh, yep. Wow. Yeah. Definitely went steep. I don't want to zoom too much because the camera picks up everything. Oh, are you going? Okay. Okay, we should have and the radar's actually working today. Where are we up to? Oh no, she's just coming around. Oh, I see it. Let's see if we can actually get it. Where are you? Yeah, literally just under that. There we go. Let's see if we can get this. Ooh. Just to give you an idea of how far that is. Can we get anything to reference? There we go. Oh, lost it. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. The camera zoomed right out. Yo, tripod kick. Sorry guys, I'm literally trying to get the sensor, but this tripod head is not the best when it comes to staying where I want it to go. Oh, almost got stop prop there as well. How cool is that? Oh, beautiful landing. Yeah, can't argue with that. Okay, so we also have now 5336 heading off to Wellington. So we're going to get a nice ATR going over us. Wow, not messing around either. Okay, I won't follow that one. Let's get to this one. This will go steep again. Look at those props, they're just not moving. Wow. How awesome were those props? I do love the stop prop. They just seem to sync up perfectly with my camera. So that one's off to Wellington, which hopefully they're having just as a nice day as we are today. They normally head out to the coast and track the coast up. Awesome. All right. Now, what do we got? We've got... Oh! We've got 519, which is the black livery coming in. And that is coming in from Auckland. I see ya. Right, so as Colwyn corrected me the other day, this is ZKOAB. The Star Alliance is OYB. So for those that have actually seen the video, that'll be why. Yeah, literally why. Such stunning aircraft. It couldn't get much more simple, but yeah, I guess it's like everything. It just looks awesome. Clean and simple. We'll get this one up to the gate, and then I'll catch up on all of the messages. Because the one thing I haven't actually done yet is mount my tablet, because yet again I forgot my bracket for it. How awesome is that? We've got a couple on pushback. One off to Auckland. Oh, hang on, we've got something on the runway. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, I think that's one of the Aero Club aircraft. You keep climbing like that, I'm definitely going to catch the tripod leg again. Off to do their training for the day, potentially cross-country training, I think. So that what we're looking at right now is 534 to Auckland. Right, let's quickly catch up on here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Gregory, good morning. Welcome along to Airport Streams. Jody, good morning. Welcome. I'm sure my awesome moderator is looking after everybody, keeping you all entertained. Okay, so yeah, thanks for thanks Sam. Obviously I did catch that, but my tablet is sat down by my on the grass at the moment. Okay, so next out the door is that one. Oh, we've got a few more pinging up. Oh, we've got one coming in as well. So we've got 855 from Nelson coming in. So one moment, let's see if I can even see that. No, can't quite see that one yet, but she is definitely out there. Big thank you to everybody that's come along and joined us today. Obviously, being a small channel, I was somewhat astounded Thursday at the amount of people that actually come along and joined in. Was not expecting that for the first stream, so I really do appreciate everybody coming along and partaking in, I guess, my joy. I do this because I love it. I understand the physics of how everything is up in the air, but it still surprises me and still fascinates me how these things are, where they are. So yeah, thanks guys, appreciate you coming along, eh? Sit back, enjoy the ride, and we have, it's actually a Dashi. All right, awesome. We have a nice little Dashi coming in from Nelson. One moment and I will try to get it. Where are you? You're out there somewhere, I saw you. There you are, right at the end of the runway. Oh, over there. I've got the sun right behind me, so it's actually quite difficult to see my screen. They're just making it look so easy today. For those that think that the Dashies are the same as the ATRs, I've got a nice little video on my channel there, which goes through the explanation of the differences. I mean, certainly the nose is a big thing with the Dashi. And then you've obviously got the the undercarriage that comes down out of the engines rather than the fuselage like it does on an ATR. All right. We now have 534. Oh, Jetstar's pushing back as well. We have 534 heading off to Auckland. Definitely getting some heat haze now as well. Off we go. Oh, she's going to go steep again. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry guys, I've that went so steep I couldn't even get the tripod low enough, the handle low enough for that one. I might just have to readjust my screen for that because that's knocked it all over the place. Alright, give me a couple of minutes guys, I just need to rearrange my my equipment here. A couple on the go, okay. Right, hopefully that'll give me a bit more to be able to go on those steep ones. There's probably the handle now, but yeah, unfortunately when they're coming on the when they're leaving on the 02, they have a habit of going very steep, so it makes makes for interesting trying to track them, and that one was exceptionally steep, to the point where my handle actually hit the tripod leg and I couldn't do anything else. So sorry for missing that. Okay, we've got quite a few coming up on the radar now as well, so if you sat there quietly in the background, welcome along. Welcome to the sunrise edition of Airport Streams. Always love the morning ones, the sunrise and sunsets. I enjoy all of those times of the day. Let's just hopefully it's as clear as it is from here. The mountains just look amazing this morning. Look at that. That's the views we wake up with. Welcome to Christchurch. It's a good day to be alive, that's for sure. It's, these days are absolutely awesome. When you're having a bad day, you're looking out the window and you look at those kind of views and it's like, yeah, grab your coffee, awesome. We've got a little bit of wind picking up from the looks of it. The windsock's moved around as well. She's gone to a southerly, which would make sense. Oh, we also have, I believe, an ATR jumping onto the runway. Yep, so we've got 659 heading to Queenstown. One moment, I will swing you around and we'll go get eyes on it. We've actually got quite a few taxiing and on their way out now, so got a bit of a rush going on. Almost as busy as Heathrow. Off we go. Oh, stop prop again. Awesome. Love it. Need to find a better fix for those steep climb outs. I didn't hit the monitor this time, which was also a bonus. Okay, what have we got? We've got something going on. Let's go and have a peek. I think next out the door is going to be the Jetstar. So Jetstar 228 to Auckland, unless that ATR, sorry, the next out the door is Jetstar, yep, and the ATR, providing it doesn't actually cut in. Nope, we should be good. Alright, so Jetstar's lining up. Off she goes. JQ 228 to Auckland. It's going to be steep again. Oh. Wow. The downsides to being on the mound with a 0-2 departure, they go so steep. Alright, let's go back. Oh, we've got a bit of movement over there as well. We've got one lining up. It's all getting very busy. One on tow. I think I probably just missed that one coming in already. Oh no, we actually have another one. Who's that on the runway? Far out. Huh, this is 172 off to Melbourne. That was, they're normally out the door a bit earlier than that, I believe. Okay, let's see how steep this one goes. Oh, she's going to go steep. Zoom right out just to keep it in frame. Okay. Next is 178 to Palmerston North. He says. Where is it? Oh, there we go. What a nice takeoff. And not steep. That's awesome. Yeah, a few more like that, please. Okay. What have we got? Oh, that's still the one on tow. Right. Okay, give me a couple of moments, guys. Just gonna go and grab a quick drink of water. We don't seem to have much going on for now, so.
Can't get the start.
Okay, well, let me just catch up with everything quickly. Alex, good morning. Thank you very much for joining in. You've just come back from Japan, I believe, Alex. Carwyn was out the other day capturing your arrival. Oh, what is going on with my tablet here? Stop. Okay, I did just see Dale. Good morning, mate. Welcome. Good to see you again. We're not having issues with Nightbot today, fortunately. I did manage to turn that all off. I didn't realise that was running in the background. I did see somebody from Germany just a moment ago. Where is that? Seems to have disappeared. But good morning. Welcome to Airport Streams. Okay, we'll get to Harewood Road. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, come on up, mate. It's we're out here to capture the Singapore. I decided that Singapore seemed to keep getting earlier and earlier, so I figured if I was out here by 6 o'clock, I wouldn't actually miss it. Here, Sam. Let me just turn. I kind of walk away from the camera so the mic doesn't pick me up, but pretty still. Not much going on with that one. Whereabouts are you, Dale? You say you missed the view. Have you departed Christchurch? Don't infuriate the sheep. Yeah, you definitely don't want to infuriate the sheep. Unfortunately, she has the spanner next to her name as well, so best be on the good side of that one. Dale, honestly, you're more than welcome, mate. I love the mornings. It's just the whole rising of the sun and the kind of colours that go on. And I saw that this morning was going to be a beautiful day. I think tomorrow is supposed to turn to custard. I was debating on either today or tomorrow just because I wasn't really prepared for this morning. So I spent last night running around trying to get everything prepared. There's been a couple of little bits I've missed to make my life a bit easier, but honestly, you are more than welcome. This is a passion. It's I just love aircraft, eh? Sorry, excuse me, I'm just going to mute myself because I need to cough. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, this is a total passion. It's I did hold a private pilot's license once upon a time. Unfortunately, I let the hours slip, and I keep trying to get back to recertifying. Only this time I want to do helicopters. but it's just finding the time. I'm just too busy. It's I'm either out here watching aircraft, or there's that wonderful thing called work that gets in the way. Oh, we have Sounds Air just coming around as well, so we'll pick that up in a moment. Nice little PC-12, I believe. Yep. But yeah, no, honestly, more than welcome, mate. Enjoy the stream, kick back. Welcome to Christchurch International Airport, and thank you guys for tuning in this morning. It's just awesome having you all here. I better probably get back on the camera, just because we have Sounds Air coming in, so give me a couple of minutes. I can see you. Where are you? Just up at the end there. Oh, let's take that off the lock as well. So this is Sounds Air 861. Sorry, 8691. Nice little PC-12. Which is a bit of a sad story, in that this week is the last week Sounds Air actually service Christchurch to Blenheim. I'm on the last flight next Sunday. I do a return trip from Christchurch to Blenheim. I will be videoing the entire encounter. I was trying to stream it, but unfortunately I'm not convinced of the signal, and I don't want you guys dealing with my technical issues screens every 5 minutes when the video image drops out. So I'll stream it, I'll video it, and then turn it into a nice little historical video for future to watch. The good news is Origin Air is actually taking over the routes. So they 28th Sounds Air stops, and Origin Air starts again on the 11th, I believe, of which I'm looking at trying to get a flight on, just because it's the first flight. May as well do the first and the last. But there we go. Yeah, it's do the first and the last flights, which will be awesome, I guess. Next coming in, we have some showing up on the radar, so coming in, going out. I'm guessing probably coming in will be first. We have NZ189 from Palmerston. The question is, can I see it? She's out there some. Oh, yeah, I can. Just above the control tower. There we go. Look. Oh, heat haze is kicking in. So sorry, guys. The image now is going to get pretty poor from the looks of it. The heat haze is everybody's nightmare. And I have a polarizing filter on as well, but unfortunately it just doesn't seem to make a difference. They're turning in early today, far out. Yeah, I won't zoom in too much because the videos, the video because of the heat haze is not awesome. Can we get you a little bit with some ground for perspective? No, not quite. Let's zoom out a little bit more. There we go. They're just making this look easy today, eh? Now, I guess what a lot of people don't realise is this runway is nearly, well, it's just over 3 kilometres long. So that's probably about 1.5 kilometres away, which is why the heat haze tends to kick in. I think it's like 3,227 metres or something like that. So we're actually quite a distance away from the aircraft, and I mean we're gifted in the fact that we're at the end of 20 I should say, and so we get a lot of close-ups. But when they're doing a 02 ops, they're a long way away. So when you say the image is actually quite bad because of the heat haze and all that kind of stuff, please remember that they're generally 3 kilometres away when we're videoing them. Awesome. So that was 745 heading off to Dunedin. Oh, we've got something doing an 11 takeoff. How cool. That's the Aero Club. So this week we've seen 29, we've seen 11, we've seen 02, and we've seen 20. It's been an interesting week for departures and arrivals, that's for sure. Gotta love Christchurch. It's 4 seasons in one day, as they say. Right, so we have 287 from Wellington coming in. Although I can't see it. It's definitely out there. What can we see? Where are you? This is there you are. So this is Jetstar coming in now. How far out are we for Singapore, Carwin? Can we get a bit of perspective on that again? There we go. Look at that, so smooth, barely any smoke. Wow, what a morning. Oh yeah. And we've got a couple of pushbacks as well, that's awesome. Okay, we've got 5758 from Dunedin coming in. Should be out there somewhere. Can't see it just yet. Ah, yes, I can. Oh, that sun's bright. Another nice little ATR. telly? Don't get telly coffee, get me coffee. Let's get a little bit, won't zoom too much. Again, the heat haze is picking up. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the picture, guys. There's nothing I can do about the heat haze, no matter how much I've tried putting different filters on. It's just not been successful. Heat haze, for those that are wondering, is actually when the Earth's temperature is warmer than the ambient air. And it causes refractions in the light, which is what we're seeing when we look at this picture. And obviously with airports, it's very prominent because of the amount of tarmac that warms up very quickly. And unfortunately, it messes with our picture. Twice in one day, this is awesome. I just need to be out here on a Thursday morning when NZ1 Aviation isn't streaming, so I can actually capture the Star Alliance. It's the one I keep missing. So we've got a couple going there, look. Okay, so the first one going out is going to be NZ338 to Wellington, which is the regular NZ livery. And then we've got the black livery, which is 548 heading off to Auckland. Awesome, thank you, Charlie. So we'll probably get these two out the door, and then we should, by all accounts, see Singapore coming in. Oh, awesome, appreciated, thanks Mike. Unfortunately, the weather is supposed to be custard tomorrow. I've already done 2 streams this week. I'm not sure I want to come out again. I might. Oh no, I will. I'll be out here to capture it. But yeah, appreciate that. Thanks, Mike. Okay, what are we waiting on? Oh, we're actually waiting on Singapore. That's interesting. Surely you can get out. Yeah, okay. I thought that was a bit odd. We have another one coming out of engineering. Happy days. Okay, well, we have Singapore coming in, currently out over Rolleston. Rolleston's about 10 kilometres out, so we'll see this one out to Wellington first, and I expect the others will have to hold. Hopefully won't go steep. And the good workers keeping everything safe. Oh no, you're going to go steep, aren't you? Far out. Went steep again, but the monitor was out of the way this time, so I didn't catch the tripod leg. Okay, we've got a few going on. I don't want to miss the Singapore, because let's be honest, that's why we're all here. We've got a nice little dashy. Is that on tow or? Oh, got a dashy on tow as well. Alright. Oh, okay. So we're actually getting Auckland out the door. So 548 to Auckland. Did not expect that. And here we go. ZKOAB, the black livery. Nice. Okay, and the star of the attraction, here we go. (297) Singapore Airlines coming in hot. Beautiful A350. For those that remember, I think it was Galactica. Yeah, no, it wasn't Galactica, but they always remind me of, I think it was the Raylons, something like that. The windows on this thing, they just need a nice red light going backwards and forwards. Oh, could you have done that any smoother? Do you even need a runway to stop on? You practically just stopped on a dime. Well, hello guys, welcome to Christchurch. Photobomb by the Dashi. We do have 970. Oh, interesting. I don't actually know where it's going to, but just quickly grab that. Totally lost that. Sorry guys, that went super steep. Don't know where it's going to. Went super steep, and yeah, should have just stayed with Singapore. We also have 842 going to Nelson. It's just sitting on the runway and is on its way now. So she's actually quite a distance down as well. Oh, and it's a Dashi. Okay, we'll have to have the Dashi now. Hey Frankie, good morning to you mate. Welcome welcome along to Airport Streams. A nice little sunrise version. So, 842 off to Nelson. Thank you, Mr. Dashi, for not going so steep. You obviously like the camera. We'll have to come up with a Dashi dance to say thank you. And the good news is for you guys is it's relatively calm, so it should be a nice little journey across. Definitely picturesque, that is for sure. Right, so what have we got going on? Nothing. I can actually probably grab a quick drink of water and come back to you momentarily. I'll catch up with some of the chats as well. So just bear with me, I'm just going to put the mic off because nobody wants to hear me drinking.
Good.
Test. No. How you doing? Oh yeah, Alex, how you doing, mate? How was Japan? Actually, probably need to just make sure my mic's off.
How you doing, Carl? You good, mate?
Oh yeah. Oh, you missed Singapore. Singapore's in.
Yeah. We actually
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Otherwise, I said to Alex, when this comes over here, we'll be steering closely to London. Should come okay.
We're on 02 today though. I think it's due to stay on 02.
Yeah.
The wind's not going anywhere.
Yeah. But it'd be good if we just come down here and go slowly down.
Yeah.
Up here. So that sometimes they go very fast.
Stream.
They're going steep today.
Straight up.
It is. I've clocked the monitor a few times. I had to adjust it and pull it right up. At the early starts, they were just going so steep. Yeah. Very nice.
Good morning, Christine. Thank you very much for popping along. Actually, Christine, I'll come and say hi to you because we always chat. There we go. Hang on. Let's put the control tower in the background. Awesome work. There we go. Ooh. Preferably without. Good morning, Christine. How are you doing? Welcome to Christchurch this morning. Nice little sunrise edition. Albeit a little bit behind schedule because of some technical dramas. But awesome having you all here. Really appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate it. It's an early one, but hey guys, appreciate it. Thank you. Be sure to say hi to everybody and enjoy. Welcome to Christchurch. So this one is actually off to Invercargill. No, I'm going to clock the monitor again. Far out. Okay. Yeah, that was. Let's see if we can get you back. There we go. Sorry, guys. That was pretty much near on having to have the camera vertical, and that was not working. Turn that off.
There's a copyright strike right there. She went to Wellington. What time? Yeah, no, I was still setting up at that point. It's I was meant to be here and streaming by 6, but yeah, I was still procrastinating about 8 o'clock last night, and it's like, no, I'm going out because I looked at the weather. The sun, it was sunny today, and it's supposed to be pouring with rain tomorrow. So, like, yeah, I was rushing around trying to get it all sorted out, which delayed me a little bit this morning. If there's any consolation, I did see it. Yeah. I just didn't video it.
Hey, Frank, see, by all means, pick on Christine and Samantha. Go for broke, mate, but unfortunately Tally has the spanner next to her name. Probably don't want to upset her, not to mention the fact it's stupid o'clock in the morning and it's like midnight for her, so yeah, probably not a good idea. Right, what have we got going on, if anything? Apparently we've got something on the runway. Oh yeah. Let's grab that one. Which is 5772 off to Napier. See, when you guys don't take off steep, you can have nice video footage of you. Maybe it got jealous because the Dashy did have good footage, and it's like, well, I'm going to take off shallow then. There we go. What else is going on? So we're a little bit quiet for now. We've kind of gone into that lull where not a huge amount happens until I guess it's kind of about 10:30ish. We tend to hit a lot of regional craft at this point. We do have a no, that's the one that's just headed out. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit quiet. And nothing too exciting has happened, so I'm not really going to start replaying stuff for the sake of replaying stuff. I guess, do you want to look at the mountains? Do you want to look at the tower? Do you want to look at the windsock? Yes, we've been graced with Carlwyn's knowledge and presence on the mound here. He's brought his cohort along, and yeah, out to I believe Alex was actually coming back from Japan this week, so it's got a few little stories, I'm sure, which I'll catch up on and see what happened. All right, guys, I'm just gonna put everything on mute for the moment, just whilst I take a quick snack break. You don't want to be hearing me eating, so Nest. There we go. Okay, we are back. Looks like we've got one gone over to the engine bay. Or the engine test bay, I should say, not the engine bay. I'm not going to zoom in on that one, guys, just because there's a person standing there. Thank you. But we can see it from a distance. Okay, we do have... we've got 5704 coming in from Invercargill, but she's a little bit out there at the moment, so can't quite see it yet. It's coming over here, so I should be able to. Where are you? Okay, I see ya. There we go. God, they're making this look easy today, eh? We do have... We've got Hamilton coming in behind that one. Can't see it just yet. Something flying by the side. Let's see if we can get that Hamilton one. Where are you? A lot of craft on tow there. There we go, I see you. There's another one over there, is it?
Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah.
Between when you
Nice. Yep. Who's just died on me? Pants. Why are you not charging? For some reason that wasn't charging. That's what I'm after. Why was that not working? Interesting. Sorry guys, it looks like my battery has just died, which is interesting because that one is fine. Why was you not charging off of there? Why was you not working? It's a little bit bizarre. Wasn't charging the camera. Okay, let's try that again, only this time with a different battery. So what we have now is 523 coming in from Auckland. Are you kidding me? Let's just swap that over. I might have to just shut down to allow the battery to charge, because for some reason it's not charging off of the USB, or it's not powering via USB, so sorry about that. Anyways, so 523, we're being blessed with the black liveries today. This is ZKNNA. My battery doesn't seem to be pulling charge from the external battery, which is a little bit interesting. Let's see if we're going to get enough to capture the Jetstar going out. Nope. Okay, this is super annoying. Why are you not pulling charge? Okay guys, after this Jetstar departure, I'm just going to power off the camera for a few minutes just to get it to get a bit of charge in the battery, because it doesn't seem to be pulling charge off the USB at the moment. Oh. My battery is not charging. Yeah. My battery is not charging off of anything. I'm guessing you guys have all still got audio, but yeah, not got audio either.
No.
That's odd.
Oh, yep, we're back.
Okay, so you do have audio.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. At the moment, the problem seems to be the battery is not pulling a charge. It's actually powered on. Interesting. It's taking a charge off at the moment, so I'll just give it a bit of an opportunity to get some charge in it. What I don't want to do is miss any or miss the Emirates arrival, albeit we're quite a distance off. Okay. I don't even, yeah, I don't have a dummy battery for this one, unfortunately. Oh man, now we've got they're all black livery as well. Let's have a quick peek, I guess. One moment. So what we currently have is KNEM rolling around. Oh no, she's on tow. So that's our black livery Dashy. I think so. What's basically happened is it's not been charging for the entire period I've been out here streaming, and now it's going to take me a little bit to get it back to a state where I've got enough charge to have it trickle charge as well. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be charging whilst it's actually on, which is not going to be fun. Yeah, okay, interesting. Like, I don't already have enough batteries out here, but it seems the batteries I do have don't seem to be doing the job. Fun. Ah, Frank, so you've been out and had your morning run, have you, mate? Awesome. I hope you pushed yourself a bit more and done 10 kilometres today rather than your regular 7. Hey, welcome along, Simon. Yeah, so this is the second stream, mate, and I'm still ironing out some kinks in the system. Timmy Aviation, welcome along, mate. Susan, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining in. So yeah, we're still having a couple of little technical issues, but the joys of testing things out. For some reason today the battery's not playing the game either, although I have got a new battery, which is interesting. New battery and an external charger, which doesn't seem to be working. I am expecting this one to die again, just because it doesn't seem to be charging at the same time when it's playing, but we'll see what happens. Let's have a quick peek at what's going on. No battery. Alright. Well, what's that? It's going down to Queenstown. We do have a bit of a quiet period, guys, so what I'm going to do is just power the camera off and let it have a chance to pull a bit of charge. So just bear with me. I'm guessing we've still got audio, so it might be a good opportunity to just catch up on some of the chats and see what's going on. Morning, Kevin. Yeah, not quite as well as I'd hoped. For some reason my camera battery is not charging, mate. It's not pulling a charge at all, so I'm just gonna drop the video off for a couple of minutes just to allow the battery to pull some charge, and then we will resume our stream. The one thing I've never needed is an additional battery for the camera, because it's normally, thanks Telly, yeah, appreciated. It normally pulls enough charge from the camera to from the external battery for to keep it running for a good 7-8 hours. I've been out here in the past and had no drama at all, but just this morning seems to be causing me problems. The joys, anyway. So just bear with me, guys. I will. Yeah, no, pretty much. That's the one. Yeah, it was. Everything was starting to land and everything was starting to take off, and it's decided to call quits on me. But fortunately, it's a Saturday, and we're in that period where there's not a huge amount of traffic going on. So I'll give the battery a bit of a chance to charge off of the external, which is absolutely fine. When what's that? Oh. It seems to be charging fine when it's off. It's just not charging when it's on. So I don't know. Gives me a good excuse to go buy a new camera, I guess. Anyways, it's a beautiful day out here, and I seriously thank you everybody for joining in. Oh, hang on, what have I done? I've apparently deleted a message. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, Telitushi, that's definitely not what I was trying to do. Oh, yeah, I've got a few. You can never have enough cameras. And apparently you can definitely never have enough batteries either. I was talking to Mike NZ1 Aviation last night, saying, like, I've got enough batteries to power a small village. It's like he can get 8 hours out of a couple of small little batteries, and it's like, how are you doing it, mate? It's like I can't run anything without bringing a generator with me. Let's see what we can do. Unfortunately, yeah, I'll have these little issues sorted out by next week. I've sorted out a couple that we had on Thursday. We're not being hijacked by Nightbot anymore. yeah, I've got new issues today for some reason, but the plan being is we had quite a bit of feedback about how awesome it was to carry on the stream after Mike. So I was speaking to him last night, and what we're going to do is kind of keep that format. And when Mike finishes, I'll carry on for the evening stream. So you'll basically get a full day of Christchurch. He'll grab the morning, the afternoon. So you get to see everything. Again though, today was just kind of another little test just to see how things are working, and clearly not very well, but let's see what we can do, if anything. There's that one now powered off as well. Interesting. So I have power running through to that. Okay, let's see how long we can go without the battery causing me a problem this time. We do have a departure. We've actually got 788 to Aotearoa. You should get video back momentarily. I'm hoping. There we go. Okay. Oh, power issues. Honestly, I don't know why Christchurch Airport can't put some power points out here for us on the mound. It would make life so much easier. What is that pulling? Oh, it looked like it was pulling something behind. Okay, so mental note to self, either need a new camera, which seems the better option, or a new battery, which seems the boring option. What's the verdict, guys? New camera or new battery? I think I've got plenty of batteries, so it's going to have to be a camera. What's it like to just be able to kick your feet up and not have to mod, Christine? Just watch a nice black screen. Pants. Okay, so that was 788 to Rotorua. We've got a bit of an engine test going on as well. I'm a little bit worried. You're not really doing much, so I don't know why you're not pulling a charge. Or have I messed? No, I kind of messed the cord up because it's taking a charge when it's off. Oh. Right, let's try to concentrate on inbound and outbound. Yeah, Kevin, this this was actually plugged into a USB power port, but for some reason I don't think the new battery was actually supplying power to it, and I don't think it actually charges as fast as it draws. Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of cameras to choose from. This one just happens to have the zoom on it, which is what I'm quite keen on, obviously. Short of that, I can just start bringing out the FX3 and the 200, 600, but I don't get the close-up for that one. And I haven't got a solid weather protection for that. I'm not going to be bringing that camera out in the rain, whereas this one I don't care about. It's nowhere near as much, but yeah, it's never been a problem in the past. It's always charged and worked perfectly fine. Just today, I mean, I've changed a couple of little things, the battery and a power adapter that goes into it, but clearly that doesn't work. So now what it's done is drained the battery and not trickle charging. Hey ho, the joys of streaming. It wouldn't be a stream without all the technical issues. Flies are right out here today. What have we got going on? Not a huge amount. Oh no, we do have one coming round. So we've got one coming in from Nelson in a moment. Another little dashy. Can I actually see it there? I should go over there. Just because I feel very fortunate of where we're at. If there's any of you overseas, ignoring the fact that we have Bunnings, but these are the kind of views we're getting from the mound here at the airport. It's just spectacular. To be fair, video doesn't actually do it justice. Where is the, oh there it is, the TV station, or the TV antenna. It's up there somewhere. There we go. That's what we call Sugarloaf Mountain. That's basically servicing the entire Canterbury region of its TV signals. On a totally clear day, we can normally zoom in. Oh, let's go back the other way. We can normally zoom in and see people eating in the cafe. I'm only on optical zoom at the moment. I don't like the digital. So, and then of course we have the other side. Where are we? We need to go over there, don't we? Let's put you back. There we go. Bit blown out. And that's basically what we call the Southern Alps. Nope. Stay there. Extra battery on. I've lost my balance. But yes, we're very fortunate in New Zealand to have some amazing views. On days like today, it's just awesome. We've got a little something going on. There we go. That's the Aero Club. They'll be off out doing their training. So much easier to track. Potentially a little bit of cross-country training. Actually, that's interesting. It was power issues on Thursday. Constant power issues. Yeah, a lot of the modern cameras have they take you can charge on the go. I mean, I say modern. This one isn't an old one. It was only released about 4 years ago. But yeah, it takes probably a good 5 or 6 hours to charge the battery from flats. So I don't think it's a high capacity battery. I'm going to need to find a dummy or something, because that'll be much more reliable. Busy old day out here today. Got lots of people joining in. When are you next out, Kevin? Are you out on Sunday or a different day? We have Nelson just turning onto finals. Got another Aero Club going out. Going a bit steeper. Club yet? Can we see the Aero Club? Can we see the Nelson flight yet? Just coming over Templeton. Lots of work going on around the airport. And coming out, or is that on tow? Oh, definitely coming out. So the one we're actually looking at there is 5705 to Invercargill, but I can also see the Nelson one coming in. I don't know if they're going to make a mad dash out, or a mad ATR in this case. What's the verdict? What are you going to do? No, looks like it's going to hold. Let's see if we can get the dashing view. Oh, there we go. Nice. Interesting, the string control isn't working either. A little perspective going on, there we go. Yeah, such a calm day, they're making everything look easy. Flies over there. Okay, let's go over to... Alright, duck down something. No? Can't see anything. Let's get over there. You were a lot further down the runway. No wonder I couldn't see. After one of the cargo she goes. Nice. Okay. Now, certainly appreciate you all being here. Thank you for working through the technical dramas with me all the time. Yeah, each stream gives a different drama, and we'll figure them out. How do we go? 10 o'clock, we might get as far as Singapore leaving, and then I might have to restart, I think, just because the battery is not going to play ball today. But the comms and audio have played ball today, which is the main thing. One problem solved, another one rears its head. I blame the fact that nobody bought coffee. That's the issue. We got another little aircraft going off. Let's get up there. All off to do their training today. Okay, another little quiet period. I don't want to turn the camera off. Is YouTube up to no good as well then?